Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to the largest predator in each state within the US. And I mean, the US, as I've seen before, has a pretty wide variety of wildlife, and whether it's predators or types of snakes or just different like creatures or animals. Yeah, the US is just very diverse in that sense. And in terms of predators, there are definitely some animals that you wouldn't want to mess with. And yeah, we're going to check this out and I guess see the largest predator in each US state. But yeah, let's check this out. Hopefully you're going to enjoy. Links are in the description to my Patreon where you can see reactions that I can't post to YouTube. And let's get started.
From bears to mountain lions to wolves to alligators, you could find at least one large predator in almost every state. While size doesn't necessarily determine the danger of a predator, larger ones are certainly more of a threat to humans. Across the United States, there are several types of large wild predators. Let's take a look at the largest one in each of the 50 states.
Here we go.
Alabama. The largest predator in Alabama is the American alligator. This state has about 70,000 of them.
70,000 in just Alabama. What the flipping hell?
The largest one ever found here was over 15.5 feet long and weighed over 1,000 pounds.
Oh my days.
Alaska. The largest predator in Alaska is the polar bear. This is the only state that has polar bears, with a population of over 4,000. The largest one ever found here weighed over 2,200 pounds.
Big boy.
Arizona. The largest predator in Arizona is the black bear. This state has over
In Arizona, there's black bears in Arizona. Where do they live? Is there like a little wooded area? Like, I'm thinking of Arizona, I'm just thinking desert. But I assume maybe in like the border, like the area where there's the border with California. I assume maybe there's like mountainous regions or woodland regions, because I wouldn't really know where these would be located. But 2,000 is a crazy amount as well.
2,000 of them. The largest one ever found here was about 900 pounds. Arkansas.
Whoa, so that really makes you like realize how big polar bears are. The largest of a polar bear was 997 kilograms. And in Arizona, the biggest black bear was 400 kilograms. Jeez, polar bears are huge.
The largest predator in Arkansas is the American alligator. This state has about 2,000 of them.
Damn.
The largest one ever found here was almost 14 feet long and weighed about 800 pounds.
Jesus.
California. The largest predator in California is the black bear. This state has about 30,000 of them.
30,000.
The largest one ever found here was 680 pounds. Colorado. The largest predator in Colorado is the black bear. There could be up to 20,000 of them. The largest one ever found here was just over 900 pounds. Connecticut. The largest predator in Connecticut is the black bear. This
The black bear is dominating.
state has just over 1,000 of them. There is no record of the largest black bear ever found here, as the
I wonder where grizzly bears would be. Is this me being stupid? I'm now thinking, are black bears grizzly bears, or are grizzly bears their own species? I assume it will either be mentioned here, or I'll find out at the end that they are just black bears. I don't know my bear types, alright? I don't know my different species of bears, but I'm just assuming they are grizzly bears are their own thing. But they've not been mentioned yet, and I feel like they're probably the biggest out of all of them. Again, I'm not sure though, because these look huge.
The population is not high. Delaware. The largest predator in Delaware is the coyote. While black bears used to be present in this state, they have disappeared. There are about 75 coyotes in Delaware.
Oh, so there's not many at all. What a low number.
There is no record of the largest coyote ever found here. Florida. The largest predator in Florida
Gator.
is the American crocodile.
Crocodile. My bad.
This is the only state that has American crocodiles, with a population of almost 2,000. The largest one found here was given the name Croczilla, as he was a whopping 14 feet long.
Let's see a picture of Croczilla, man. I gotta see this thing. Croczilla. Bruh, look at the size of that thing. Damn, man. Look at the size of his head. I cringe looking at that, man. I cringe.
He could be found in the Florida Everglades, where he has lived his whole life. Georgia. The largest predator in Georgia is the American alligator. This state has about 200,000 of them.
What?
The largest one ever found here was over 14 feet long and weighed about 700 pounds.
200,000.
Hawaii does not have any land predators, but they do have plenty of predators swimming around the islands. This is the only state in the United States to not have any true land predators. Idaho.
Jeez.
The largest predator in Idaho is the grizzly bear.
There we go.
This state has a population of just under 100 of
Oh, only 100.
them. The largest grizzly bear ever found here was one called Old Ephraim. This was a huge bear that lived in both Idaho and Utah. While no official weighing was done to the bear, eyewitnesses say that he weighed well over 1,000 pounds.
Big
Illinois.
boy.
The largest predator found in Illinois is the coyote. This state has around 80,000 of them. In the mid-1700s, it is said that the biggest coyote in Illinois was found, but there is no information on the size. Indiana. The largest predator in Indiana is the coyote. The population is unknown, but it has been increasing significantly. Despite being all throughout the state, there is no information on the largest one ever found. Iowa. The largest predator found in Iowa is, well, you guessed it, the coyote.
So this region of the US is a lot less extreme in terms of predators. I mean, coyotes are still probably would be like more dangerous than any predators in the UK. I mean, I say predators. We've got foxes. Are they really predators? I guess they can be considered predators, but they're not really going to attack humans. They're scared of humans, if anything. And other than that, we don't have any predators. So even though these are a lot calmer than some of the other states in the US in terms of the predators and not being as dangerous, they're still probably scarier than the UK.
About 12,000 coyotes roam the state. The largest coyote found weighed about 40 pounds. Kansas. The largest predator found in Kansas is the black bear. There is no information on the population or the biggest one found, as there are very little bears in Kansas. We only know that there are bears there because of sightings in the past few years.
Oh.
If not for this, the largest predator would be the coyote. Kentucky. The largest predator in Kentucky is the black bear. This state has almost 1,000 of them. The largest one ever found in this state was 480 pounds. Louisiana. The largest predator found in Louisiana is the American alligator. This state has the largest alligator population, with about 2 million. The largest
2 million. What? I mean, I guess it's Louisiana. It does make sense, but what the hell, man?
one ever found here was over 19 feet long. Maine. The largest predator found in Maine is the black bear.
There's bears in Maine. So New England is gonna have, I guess it's cold. It's quite cold. It gets quite cold up there, so maybe it makes sense. But I wasn't thinking bears would be that far up north.
This state has over 30,000 of them.
A lot.
The largest one ever.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's a lot of woodland, isn't it? This region. So I probably shouldn't be surprised, but here we are. I am surprised.
Ever found here was almost 700 pounds. Maryland. The largest predator found in Maryland is the black bear. This
Jeez.
state has around 2,000 of them.
They're everywhere.
The largest one ever found here was over 640 pounds. Massachusetts. The biggest predator in Massachusetts is the black bear.
Yep.
This state has a population of about 4,500 of them. 700 pounds was the weight of the largest black bear ever found in Massachusetts. Michigan. The largest predator found in Michigan is the black bear.
Oh.
This state has around 12,000 of them.
Jesus.
The largest one found here was well over 700 pounds. Minnesota. The largest predator found in Minnesota is the black bear. This state has around 15,000 of them. The largest one ever found here was over 680 pounds. Mississippi. The largest predator in Mississippi is the American alligator.
Alligator, flipping. I keep getting confused, man.
This state has around 35,000 of them. The largest one ever found here was over 14 feet long and around 800 pounds. Missouri. The largest predator in Missouri is the black bear. This state has less than 1,000 of them.
Is it just black bears everywhere? Montana?
The largest predator in Montana is not the black bear, but the grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear. I mean, they all look scary, right? The grizzly bear here looks like it just looks even creepier, to be honest. Look at the size of his head.
They have around 1,000 of them. The largest one found here weighed about 830 pounds. Nebraska. The largest predator found in Nebraska is the mountain lion.
Okay, we're changing now. Come on, mountain lion. Jeez. How big are these? I mean, we're going to see, I guess. I mean, hopefully they've got statistics for this.
This state has around 50 of them. There is no information on the largest one found, as these animals are elusive and very hard to find.
Imagine having mountain lions in your state. I mean, is there any state that has all of these animals, all of these like predators in their state? Imagine you've got grizzly bears, black bears, which they all probably will do. Gators. Oh, so this is only going to be Florida because Florida's the only one that has crocodiles. So crocodiles, gators, mountain lions, grizzly bears, black bears. You've probably got like pythons and stuff. There's not going to be polar bears, but I mean Alaska's the only one that has that. There's sharks around it, although this is like land predators. Was there another one that I'm missing? Coyotes are probably there. I mean, I don't actually know. Maybe it's too hot. I don't know what weather they like. But yeah, they got it all, man. Leopards, not leopards. Is it cougars? What are the other cats that the US have? I think it's cougars. The black cat, the big black cat. I can't remember what they're called. We're probably going to see.
Nevada. The largest predator found in Nevada is the black bear. There are about 500 to 600 of them in this state.
Wasn't Nevada just said? Oh, Arizona. I got Arizona mixed up with Nevada, didn't I?
The largest one found here weighed about 700 pounds. New Hampshire. The largest predator in New Hampshire is the black bear.
They're
This
back
state
again.
has around 600 of them. The largest predator in New Jersey is the black bear.
Oh my days,
This bear
man.
found here. New Mexico. The largest predator in New Mexico is the black bear.
The black bears are non-stop, man. New York is black bears. There's 6,000 in New Mexico, 7,000 in New York. Mad.
North Carolina. The largest predator here is the American alligator. Around 1,000 alligators live in North Carolina. The largest one found in this state was about 12 feet long. North Dakota. The largest predator found in North Dakota is the black bear.
Jesus.
There is no information on the population or the largest one found, but there have been multiple sightings. Ohio. The largest predator in Ohio is
Black
the black
bear.
bear. This state
Is black bear just everywhere now? Okay, Oklahoma. Wait, there's alligators in Oklahoma.
The largest predator in this state is the American alligator. This state has only around 100 of them. The largest one found here was less than 10 feet long. Oregon. The largest predator
It's gonna be a bear for sure.
Oregon is the black bear.
There we go.
This state has over 25,000 of them. The largest one found here was
Oh my
over
days.
500 pounds. Pennsylvania.
500 pounds. Jeez.
Largest predator in Pennsylvania is 5
Black
pounds.
bear, 400 kg. Rhode Island, they don't know the weight.
South Carolina. The largest predator in South Carolina is the American alligator.
I thought this was gonna be like. I thought it was gonna just be an animal for each state, like the largest. I think I read it probably just a predator from each state. That's probably how I was thinking of it. Is all of it just gonna be crocodiles and black bears? It is literally all that. I mean, we know what's got South Dakota black bear, Tennessee black bear, Texas American crocodile, Utah black bear, Vermont black bear. Jesus Christ, black bears are everywhere, man. Washington black bear, West Virginia black bear, Wisconsin black bear, Wyoming grizzly bear. Okay, let's just go here. In each state. Bruh, look at that, man. 30 states have black bears as the most, or as the largest predator. Flipping hell, man. 3 have grizzly bears. Bears are just everywhere in the US. In 34 states, you got bears roaming. That is so creepy to me. In 9, you got the American crocodile. In 1, you got the gator. You got a flipping cat here, wild cat. Got a wild flipping coyote. Like, flipping hell, man. If any of you have come across one of these animals, let me know like what your experience is like, and if you're here to tell the story, I guess, because I mean, I'm thinking like if these are this common and you're someone who likes to go hiking and stuff, you must come across these animals quite often. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts on this, and until next time, like, subscribe.